Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ma'am, hello friend. Both of us from group 11 will present a discussion about RPS 11. My name is Eka Hernanda. A. The social dimension. The social dimension might be defined as all obstacles to access, progress, and completion in higher education, with the strongest emphasis of obstacles to access to higher education. It is important to notice that the social dimension is a wide concept encompassing several factors. B. A standard language. A standard language is a language variety that has undergone substantial codification of grammar and usage. Although accessionality, the term refers to the entirety of a language that includes standards from as one of its varieties. C. Communication participant is the key to the future development of the city. The communication needs to be given the opportunity to actively develop and oversee development programs is this area. D. Gender is differentiation of roles, attributes, traits, attitudes, and behaviors that grow and develop in society. The word gender can be interpreted as the roles that are shaped by society and the behavior that is embedded through the socialization process related to the gender of women and men. Okay, next to Amy.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And then the 5, power and solidarity. Power and solidarity relation in language, the social relation between speaker and addressee reflected in power and solidarity. A speaker uses language not only to express but to create a representation of himself or herself in relation to others with whom she or he is interacting. And the 6, register and diglossia. Register variation includes the ability to vary one's language style based on the social context or communication partner. For example, adult speakers talk differently to babies than they do to other adults. Diglossia is linguistic, the consistency of two closely related native language or dialects among a certain population, one of which is regarded to be more prestigious than the other, also that of two unrelated language. And diglossia happens when children are taught in language they do not speak at home, as is happening in the Philippines, where children are taught in Tagalog and English from the first day of school in grade 1 up to 4th year of high school. And next, taboo and political correctness. Taboo in linguistics, word taboo, also called taboo language. Language taboo or linguistic taboo is a kind of taboo that involves restricting the use of words or other parts of language due to social constraints. Taboo words are commonly avoided with euphemism such as the English euphemism pass away, meaning die, and political correctness or PC, term used to refer to language that seems intended to give the less amount of offense, especially when describe groups identified by external markers such as race, gender, culture, and sexual orientation. The last is slang. The word slang has an interesting origin. It began as a dialectal word in northern England that was used to refer to territory or turf. Over time, it came to refer to the people who would advertise and sell goods in certain locations. Slang sometimes stems from within the group, satirizing or burlesquing in own values, behavior, and attitudes, e.g., shotgun wedding, cake eater, greasy spoon. Slang then is produced largely by social forces rather than by an individual speaker, or rather who single-handed. Once the term becomes too prevalent in a person's vocabulary, the individual can no longer differentiate between proper English and colloquial talk. Slang becomes something bad. Unfortunately, many slang phrases use incorrect grammar, and the usage of these phrases cause people to consistently use incorrect grammar. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.